I know it's something crunchy in there. It sounds crunchy. I'm not sure what that is. We're gonna take that out though. Pop that door panel off over there. What is it? Gonna unplug it, pop that wire off. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got an RF fanatic. Look at that. Take that white thing, pop it out of the way, swivel it out, and then that bar will come out of there. Set that thing aside, take the rest of them off. There you go. Get a couple tabs you're gonna have to squeeze down before you pull it out. I'm not sure how that one comes out. Like this. See that little tab right there? Push that in. This one right here. Push that tab in and pull the big wire all the way out of there. All right, good job, bud. Nasty ass ring, huh? He's all chewed up. We're gonna put some better rings in here. So, let's get the other one out now. You ready? Talking. Perfect. Cool. Let's go turn that into something nice. All right, now that I know I got the shape right, I just need to make it a little bit thicker. We're gonna go with this 1/2" PVC. Let's see what this thing looks like on here. Alright, that's what it should look like, something like this. Should be enough to clear what's back behind that door, a little window track or whatever it is. Let's put it over here on the table. Let's see if it's any good. see if the speaker fits. I'd say that fits pretty damn good. All right, you can clearly see the difference between mine and the one that was in there. Let's go see if it fits. Factory plastic inserts, we're gonna try to hit those. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close. All right, that thing fits good. Now we just gotta find a place for the crossover and the tweeter, and we can put this thing back together and start listening to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I still flex. Loose bottom count money till I feel sick. Yeah.
Cool. Little piece right here. Okay, that's probably good. Well, hello, baby. How's it going? Hello, baby. All right. Are you helping? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is for the mid right here. Keep your finger out of the way of that drill though. There you go. That's good. Let's run some wires to it. Since this tweeter is going to be mounted to the door panel, I want to be able to detach it just in case without having to cut the wire every time. I literally did this just to give myself a little bit of slack for when the door panel comes on and off this vehicle. Because if this wire is perfectly exactly the way it needs to be, which is okay, well, the door panel is a pain in the ass to get on and off. So a little bit of slack never hurt anybody. I kind of tuck it down in here when the panel goes on. We should be good to go, just like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cover for the crossover too. Let's put this speaker in real quick. Turn up the volume a little bit.
Coming from the mud, niggas stay hating cause the bitch showing love. Hold up, misunderstood, pine in the wood, got me feeling good, showing up. Born a king without a crown, but a king is more than just a crown. You own the strongest, your weakness, everyone got choices. Turn tail or throw down, we ain't broke no more, niggas break bread. A nigga been a base head since Wayne head. I've been doing this since time me when to go, now I'm spazzing on the track, got me feeling ape shit. Now I'm feeling reinvented, serving niggas like I'm playing tennis, cooking up like a chemist. Niggas hate the room when I'm in the fucking up a nigga groove, got me living. Draw straight, hating on me cause they got small plate. All the shit I'm trying to do with a small day. Passing through hoes like there was a hallway. I've been feeling crazy lately, mostly.
Stars with a mic palm. If the shit don't stop, it ain't the right song. You lose life looking like a strobe light. Hating on me, homie, you a low life. These Ray-Bans, give me cold sight. Laid back, grab, be the ball type. I be out of state, so I'm tripping. Moving on these tracks like I'm Pippin. Slipping, snap in the nose like Pippin. Trying to take.
Sounds good, let's do the other one. Hear that kick on? Man.
Working on game. Wanna chase it, but I'm moving like a spaceship. Fashion in some ocean, but I'm looking like the latest. Get attention from the chicks with the bullshit, get evasive. Barely scratch the surface, but they acting like I made it. We don't score the same amount, that's why some of them hate it. They never go hard, that's why they never made it. Took them to touch it.
All we got left to do is cut some holes in the door panels, pop these in, put the panels back on, and it's finished. Then on to the base. Just like that. Plenty of room behind it. Easy hole. Now I'm going to run this in reverse on purpose so it doesn't snag on the vinyl. Battery dying. Need a fresh battery. We can tilt these whichever way we want once we get them in there. All right, one last look before the panels go back on. You can see the crossovers are done. Everything's good to go. We got a little bit of second skin around the speaker. We got some behind it, and we got some on the inside of the door panel. We don't have a lot covering the rest of it. We ain't going that crazy with this car. We just wanted to sound a little better. Now, of course, if the door's rattling, we're gonna get in there and put more, but I don't think it's going to. Taking a nap? Check this out. Plenty of room to play with here.
She see a scar and a beat her. She in my ear on the run, cause she thinks she found one. Money on her mind, probably heard I had some. She got ass, but a hustle bag, you know the outcome. I need money, got a duffel bag for the album. She see a scar and a beat her. She wanna see it, wanna touch it. Infatuated, beat her. I'm happy, I'm chillin'. It's my bros, it's so sliding. If the mood is an issue, I see through the smoke. You keep telling lies. I stick to my zone, I stick to the nine. Bitches come and go, they ain't down to ride. So I can't love no more. It's my time expired. Hey, I see through the smoke. You keep telling lies. Hey, I stick to my zone, I stick to the nine. Hey, bitches come and go, they ain't down to ride. Hey, I don't love no more. Bitch, my time expired. Said I'm on the chase for that million. Your chick smile, says she want that feeling. Poker face, you know what the deal is. I don't love no more. Bitch, my time expired. Hey.
You ready to go or what? Take me home, Dad. Turn it up. Roll your window down a little bit.
I've been thinking about my past and what I had to do. Play don't judge me, but the jungle full of animals. Bad moon, and I get it back to penny back. I wanted $1 million and got me $1 million. Simple as hell. Hear the bag now. Fuck
These have a lot of bass.
80-something on the rollie. Had the saw broken when he told me. Put the Maserati on Fogies. I hit the curb off of that Dodie. We got the murder ring, these Dochies. That mean I'm lost up in this bitch. We throw the falls up in this bitch. I never froze over this stick.
Wait till we get the amp hooked up to those bad boys. Hey, if you've made it this far, I would like to stop and address one thing. I had a couple of people on the last video and the video before that talking a little bit of shit about how why do I drive around in a $100,000 Escalade and I buy my son a 1990 Honda Accord. Well, just to let everybody know, I didn't buy my son a 1990 Accord. I bought a 1990 Accord about 10 years ago because my daughter needed a car in an emergency situation. She needed a car right away. And since then, she's gotten a new car, and that car has sort of just been in the family. It's been around, it's a beater. Both of my sons now have learned how to drive in it. It's a really easy car to learn how to drive. It's an older one, but once you learn how to drive, you get your driver's license and you move on to bigger, better things. KK is just now starting, so he's going to eventually get something a little bit better. But I'm not going to run out and buy my son a Mercedes or a $100,000 Escalade. You know, both my sons work hard, and I'm sure they'll earn their nice stuff in time. And of course, I'm going to take him down, and I'm going to help him buy something a little bit better. But right now, he's just learning, and while we got this car that has no sounds in it, we're throwing just a little bit of beat in it and showing you how we did it. That's my little explanation on the 1990 Honda Accords. I realize it just ain't quite good enough for some people. I guarantee if I bought him a $100,000 Escalade, I wouldn't hear the end of it from anybody, so you just can't win on the internet. So take this build for what it is and enjoy it, and maybe learn a couple of little tricks from it. We should be wrapping this series up real soon. Thanks for watching. Hard to believe these things were behind the doors. I had no idea. Probably sound good before it was crunchy. That one works still.
Sun hit me, it's a light show. To the moon where I might go. In the team or ISO. Hard work, it's a hype, bro. Cold heart with a light tone. Looking more like a king on the right throne. This one should bring the ring to the right home. Speaking on real shit when the mic off. Still do the same thing when the mic on. It don't matter if your game off, mic on. Aiming desperado style like a mic song. On it all day, stars with a mic palm. If the shit don't slap, it ain't the right song.